Hello guys and gals. My name is Gal, and welcome to my channel. In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can run AGS on non-Windows machine by using CrossOver, which I wasn't aware of until only recently. Before we start, I wish to say that this video is not sponsored by anyone, and I made it based on my personal experience and thoughts about this program. Let's start. Go to www.codeweavers.com and click on this CrossOver link. Select your operating system and then click on the free trial link. I'm using Mac, so I selected macOS. I advise to fully use the trial period before deciding to buy it. Fill up your name and email address. Make sure to read and untick this checkbox if you wish, and then hit this Download Trial Now button. Once it is downloaded, run it and follow the on-screen instructions. If the operating system prompts to allow or deny a security setting for CrossOver, make sure to hit Allow, so CrossOver could run without issues. The first screen you'd see is this home screen, which shows you a list of popular Windows applications that CrossOver users use. Head to the top search box and search for the word framework. Then, select the latest Microsoft .NET Framework version that you see. AGS depends on the .NET Framework package, so we need to install it first. Here you'd be asked in which bottle to install the Microsoft .NET Framework. A bottle is basically a folder on your system. Hit the Edit button to its right. From the Select a Bottle list, select New Bottle. You can name the bottle to your liking. I just called it AGS because I designate this bottle for AGS. The new bottle type will automatically show the most lower type that is compatible for the particular package that we install. Make sure that you don't select anything from the incompatible bottle types. AGS is a 32-bit application, so we won't make any use of 64-bit bottle anyway, even if it was supported. I changed my bottle type to Windows 10 32-bit since it shows in the compatible bottle types list. Hit Done, and then hit Install. The .NET Framework packages will begin to download and present you with the setup wizards of all the required packages that are needed to be installed, the same as if you'd run them on a Windows machine. Follow all wizards until the end. Now it's a good time to download the latest AGS build from adventuregamestudio.co.uk. If you see this warning, just ignore it and hit Continue. Once the bottle is installed, you'd see this page. Now it is time to install AGS into this bottle. Click on this Install Application into Bottle button. Then, click on this Install an Unlisted Application link. Click on the Edit button to provide the AGS installer file that you just downloaded and hit Install. The AGS setup wizard will shortly show up as if run on a Windows machine. Make sure to untick the Launch checkbox as we need to let CrossOver finish the setup. If you already hit Finish and AGS launches, just quit from it so CrossOver can do its finishing steps. Once the installation is over, you'd see the AGS editor shortcut added to the home screen of the AGS bottle. Double-click on it to launch AGS. Please ignore the cut screen from the bottom. My MacBook screen is higher than the recording frame of this video. I don't have any game here to show, so I'll just create a new template game to show you that it works. Note the CrossOver username. This is created by default for any bottle you create, and there's no need to bother changing it. This C drive is located within the bottle folder. We'll shortly see where it is on the system. Everything is working smooth and the mouse cursor is responding great. If you happen to encounter cracking sound when running your AGS game, you only need to select a different sound driver in the game setup. But if you try to access it before building an exe file, you'd get this error. So just build an exe file and then re-access the game setup. From it, go to Advanced. Under Sound Options, change the audio driver from default to direct sound. This should solve the sound problem. Though this setting should be done in any AGS game that causes you sound problems. For some reason, the Save and Run buttons are not showing in this window in CrossOver. But you can just hit Enter to accept your changes. To see where this bottle was installed, all you have to do is to click on this Open C Drive button. You'd see that we reached a folder named drive_C, which is located under the following path in our username folder. This is the compatibility layer folder, which contains only the required files that are needed for the programs in this particular bottle. And here in the users folder, you can see the CrossOver username folder that we previously saw. The documents folder, along with a few others, are actually links to their parallel ones in our operating system. So there is no need to copy files into the bottle folder in order to use them in the Windows applications. Here's a demonstration accessing the same path from within AGS. You can also access the root of your macOS or Linux by expanding this / path. Enjoy!